Greetings and salutations.
Wait a second.
Absolutely not. I'm Jangle the Goblin.
I don't know if it's working.
That's Baby Wisp.
It is working. Yes, because Skelly has already told that a Wild Wisp is streaming. There we go. Yes, we're here. Hi, I'm Baby Wisp. What have you lost now? Your fucking balls. What are you looking for?
The open bottle of cola?
Can I have a fag?
No. Love you.
Try again.
I love you. Oh. Thank you.
If you didn't keep stockpiling everything with me, maybe you could find shit. Where's the lighter? 5 seconds, bitch. Lighter.
I'm working on it.
He's hiding shit from me, chat. 1.
You threw everything.
Well, you throw everything at me. Nice, isn't it? What did you do with it? Why is there a can on the floor?
You.
It's not me. Over it goes. Snack! Shine it this way. What have you done? Yeah. Get in. Bright light, bitch. Make sure you turn it off. I'm gonna kill your phone. Right, have you finished? Have you finished?
2 minutes, girls.
Are you done? I ain't starting this until you're done, you cunt. You're gonna get beaten. Are you ready? 3. Suffer bucket quietly. Are you ready yet? Right. Starting with your pick.
We doing more?
Yes. I wasn't spooked enough. It's a fucking understatement. I was too spooked and I ain't going to sleep. So let's just spook us more. Power!
Hey, Jock.
You might want to pick up the remote. Oh no. Okay, I got. What kind of fucking shithole are we living in, Alex? Alex. Oh, you can move the bottles as you walk.
Cool.
Stop. Mine now. You can play when I get too scared. Alright, this is really janky. Well, what are we doing? I'm scared. Where's the liar? Thank you. thank you. I'm just saying. I'm just PTing this shit.
Essentially.
Haven't we already done one PT experience of hell?
Huh?
Lost the fire, Alex. I've lost the ashtray, Alex.
I got the ashtray on my desk.
Yeah, there's so many. Someone's knocking.
Tiptoe.
By the window. Oh shit.
Hi, are you asleep? You look
Sure.
a thumb.
I'm sure they're forever asleep. Someone out there. There's not. Oh shit, this is escalating fast. What is this? What is this, Alex?
I don't know. Bartholomew, stop crying.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Holy.
Phantom Slayer, hello again.
What in the Dex's laboratory happened here?
I don't know, but this escalated really fast. You missed like serious fear factors 10 minutes ago.
What the fuck is going on?
Mother, father, Phantom Slayer says hello. No, thank you.
Chainsaw Massacre much? No.
Okay.
Well, that was, short.
Can we try again?
No. I don't want to do that. You're on your own.
Try again, Alex.
You're on your own.
Crashed it.
I don't think I crashed it. I think that was it.
I can't have been. From 1996, isn't it?
1999.
Why are these games so janky? No, there wasn't it.
Because we're basically waiting around for nothing.
There was meant to be something after.
Nothing. But nothing's happening.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Wow, that is some porn star fucking betting. Can you just be naughty and do something naughty. Not. I know. What scary games make people horny, not fucking terrifying.
To just walk back and forward until we like clip the last cutscene again.
Yeah, essentially.
Tiptoe
Around the windows.
around the loopy house. Loopy doopy.
It's Morse code.
Called SOS, bitch.
Suck.
Someone's at
Dot.
the door.
My dot dick. Now. Dot. Now.
Sure.
That I know Morse code. That is totally what it says.
Someone's at the door.
Is that what you wanted?
I'm gonna go find a body chop. Let's go teabag a body. Hello, good sir.
You look like a thumb from Spy Kids.
God, is that medicine? No, it's not. The lamp is gone.
It looked like your house after my birthday.
Oh my god, there is medicine. Look. Drugs, guys. It's bad for you. Nobody home. We're not hiding a body.
So what are we in relation to this? Are we the killer? Are we just a documenter? Are we a resident? Are we some fucking porn star? Like, what are we?
With Huddle. I found the body parts of it.
It's disgusting.
Chainsaw.
Run!
Rum num 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 num. More medicine. Maybe we're a victim. Hi. Don't have fires. They've got a fire out there.
Technically, you can report them for that.
Help! Help!
Help!
Help!
Help!
Okay, we can't finish that one then.
I can't have this.
It's fine. I just wanted to shove a nugget in your gob. Cats now. Okay,
I
so
got that in the toilet.
good job. I don't think we can play this one. It just isn't allowing us to finish it, but I don't think that's the end.
Oh, I'm not clicking that a third time.
I know. So, we're doing my one next. Guess what? Space!
November 9th, 1962.
Can you click? Or are we just waiting? Your name is Victor Pavlov. You are an oceanographer aboard the Soviet frigate.
Peresmeshnik.
German. Paranoia zero, by the way. You have been tasked with mapping the ocean floor. Oh no, we're not in space, we're in the fucking sea.
I know. Hence the word ocean
You are
ognifer.
currently sitting on the cot of your personal quarters. It is a small room with enough space for a bed and a desk. A torn envelope lies on your desk. You are fiddling with small silver locket containing a picture of your wife and daughter. You grab the notebook and leave the room and head towards the mass hall where the rest of the crew is eating dinner. When you arrive at the door, you hear loud, muffled voices on the side. You may enter whenever you are ready. You open the door, grab some food. Tonight it is mashed potatoes and peas.
Woo!
You sit down at the nearby table, open up your notebook. There is a chart at the nearby sea. Inside, you look over your notebooks. There is a burst of laughter from the crew. At the other table, the crew is laughing at Uranov, who has two different plates for his peas and potatoes. A bellowing laugh fills the room. You look over to see Oberov, who is grinning ear to ear. Uranov begins gesturing towards his plates. Is this a story?
Yes.
It's very simple. Pea here, pea never touched potatoes. Uranov attempts to explain anxiously. It's abomination. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong, Yuri. Hold up, do you hear that? Mortar! Fire! Orov flings a few peas into Yurov's mashed potatoes. Why'd you do this? The room bursts into laughter as Yurov scrambles to pick up the peas out of the potatoes. What are we doing? You pick one.
So, why?
You can tell him to lay off, you can say nothing, or you can leave.
None of those options would be anything I would say. I'd join in.
You gotta pick one.
Do you know what?
Be nice, away.
Yeah.
Come on, Chukov. It's good fun. Yuri is a good guy, Ovar replies with a chuckle. After exchanging a few words with some of the crew, you wrap up your meal and leave the mess hall to go back to your room. When you get to your personal quarters, you sit down at your desk and begin to look over your notes, the charts of the region. After a few hours, you notice your eyelids grow heavier and heavier, and you start to think about sleep. You crawl into bed and begin to fall asleep.
Baguette.
You are awakened to a deafening scream. I fucking second that. You clamber out of bed and rush towards the source. You arrive to a stunned Orov, mouth agape and eyes wide open, staring into the supply closet. As you get closer, you are hit with a pungent smell. You peer inside and your jaw drops. The walls are drenched in blood. Intestines are strewn about the shelves like ornaments, and blood pools on the floor. One look and you realize something terrible. It's human.
So what you're telling me is some woman had a really nasty period.
Yes. You feel your stomach churn as you stumble backwards. Gagging, you lean on the wall for support. A torrent of footsteps is heard as the other crew members arrive. A few minutes and the crew member is at the supply closet. You recollect yourself and begin to observe the others. Some of the crew grab Orov, still frozen in shock, and attempt to pull him away from the sea. Others gather in small groups and begin whispering. It's probably an animal, right? Think, Yuri, another crew member interjects. Does that look like animal intestines? No! You wait for more of the crew to arrive.
I get to decide now.
Soon, Captain Sturb arrives and demands an explanation. As you look at the 13 crew members around you, you notice one odd detail that stands out to you. No one is missing.
I'm gonna call that shit out.
The captain frowns as you explain that the blood came from a human, but no one on board is missing. What are you suggesting? That this is from one of us? He gestures. Good job. He gestures towards the pooling blood at the supply closet. That is. He cuts in gruffly as he tries to dismiss you. We are only humans for miles. It could come from no one else. The captain lets out a deep sigh and covers his face with his hands. Okay. He waits a few moments before turning to face you. Yomeo,
We are dead.
what do you suggest then?
Oh, stop it. You gotta slow down.
I'm reading.
Yeah, but you're not. You're just... Cause I'm trying to see... Okay.
Stefov gives you an incredulous look. Blood test? Is this necessary? We don't have a lot of testing kits. I don't want to waste kits on a hunch. putting the crew at ease, or are we narrowing down suspects?
They're both the same, essentially, but we need to actually keep morale, so I'd say you put the crew at ease.
Okay. The crew is on edge. If nothing else, blood tests will let them think we have some kind of plan. It will help put them at ease and do wonders for morale. You wait for Steparov's response. Captain Steparov squints as he thinks it over. After a few moments, he reluctantly nods at you and turns to address the crew. Vector will perform a test on blood. Until we get results, everyone will be in the mess hall. As the crew heads towards the mess hall, you grab a sample of the blood and head to the medical room. You grab a blood test kit and the medical files for all the crew members and plan to use the blood types to narrow down suspects. You start the test and begin logging the blood types of each crew member. As you are doing this, the first step to the test is complete.
Begin the second step.
You start speculating about where the blood could have come from as you wait for the results of the test.
Results!
As soon as the test is completed, you compare it to the testing manual. The blood type is somewhat rare, A negative. You scan your notes to the crew's blood type and find that only 2 crew members have this blood type, Oborov and Uvarix. Report to the mess hall. Stop clicking, it's my clicky job.
No, you're reading, I get the clerk.
As you walk to the mess hall, you try to make sense of what you are even trying to say. If any person lost the amount of blood that was in that room, they would be dead. You saw both Oborov and Yurev at the supply closet. It couldn't be from one of them, could it? You arrive at the door of the mess hall. Open the door. You enter the mess hall to find the crew waiting for you. Some are eating breakfast, others seem to be in shock. Captain Steparov looks up at you as you walk in. Wow, Vector, what did you find? You look around the room and spot Oborov, who is sitting at the table, arms crossed, staring straight ahead. Next to him is Uranov, who is eating leftovers from a plate in front of him. The plate contains both peas and potatoes. Wait a second. Wait. You notice that Uranov is eating potatoes and peas on the same plate despite his fear of food.
Exactly what I was about to clerk.
You watch him eat a few spoonfuls and are shocked to see him eat both foods in one bite. Vector. Why now? He never eats foods together like that. What changed?
Because he's dead.
Vector. An angry captain interrupts your thoughts. You look around to see the entire crew staring at you, waiting in anticipation for the results. We're waiting. You're gonna pull them out. Yuri, your peas touch potatoes, and you still eat? As you speak, Oborov comes out of his daze and begins to stare at Uvorov. The room is overcome with deathly silence as the crew processes this information. Uvorov scoffs and looks around at everyone before answering. Yeah, so? So the real Yuri has a fear of food touching. He hates for peas to touch potato, Oborov complains. Oborov slowly stands up. Oborov's massive build looms over the much smaller Uborov as he steps forward. You're not him. You're not really Yuri.
You're not my friend!
Oborov lunges at Yuri, grasping his hand around Yuri's neck. The rest of the crew rushes to Oborov to stop him. As the crew tries to pull Oborov away, Yuri lets out an unearthly scream and his eyes roll back into his head. Yuri's body begins thrashing as black liquid oozes out of his eyes. His body contorts unnaturally as it begins transforming into something not of this world. The crew backs away in fear as they watch Oborov struggle with the thrashing Yur. After a few moments, Yur's body goes limp. Suddenly, a tangle of jet black tentacles sprout out of Yur's back. Some of the crew let out terrified yelps as they scramble for the door. The creature lets out one shriek before slashing Ove's legs with its tentacles and scurrying off, escaping into the vents. The crew look towards the vents, confounded by the horror they have just witnessed. After a few moments, the crew member roams over to Ove and begins to treat his leg. There is shouting to your left, and you turn to see another crew lying on the floor, blood spurting from his neck. A few people put him on a gurney and cart him out of the mess hall. As you come to your senses, you begin to come up with a plan. We need to evacuate. You have to abandon ship, take lifeboats, and get out of here. Captain stares blankly ahead, almost as if in a daze. As you speak, he looks at you blankly, slowly begins to shake his head, his expression gradually turning to anger. First off, Vector, you are not captain. I am. Second, we can't abandon ship because of some animal.
Animal!
That was not an animal, it was a monster. It was Yuri, it replaced it can do it again. How do we know there isn't another one among us then, Vector? If we bring it with us, the situation is the same.
See, no matter what, you're in the same fucking boat. Boat. Hey!
We bring everyone. We leave no one behind.
Yuri's already dead!
The blood we found was A negative. Obe is the only crew member with this blood type now. While he is in shock, he isn't acting straight. We bring everyone. No, there are too many important charts and equipment on the ship to just abandon it. We find the creature, kill the creature, it's an order. As Captain walks away, he orders 2 crew members to accompany him. You look after him with disdain. You look around to the rest of the room as the captain leaves. The rest of the crew is nervously fidgeting. Some stare at others with suspicion, eyes darting back and forth, assessing who they can trust. Others are already huddled in small groups, whispering frantically, while occasionally glancing nervously at others. You watch with dismay as other crew members sneak away. You need to act now. You know the crew's best chance at survival is to escape before the creature can replace someone else. The captain will order an excavation. Ove is sitting in the corner, his leg freshly bandaged, and he is now alone. What do you do?
Do not click. You get the read.
Mutiny! I declare mutiny.
My shit-eating ass agrees with you. However, we have a better chance of escaping on our own, but if we're cornered by Yuri, we're dead. If we ask Orblov for help, we can actually have a way to contain it, but we could be put in
Cool. So we take
the
Ob.
crew.
I'm shortening names because it's easier. I say we take Ob them.
Orblov.
You run over to Ob, who is lying on the ground, clutching his bleeding leg, and ask him if he can walk. He looks at you with a grimace and reply, "It's just a scratch. It'll take more than a shallow cut to hit me down. Let's get off this ship."
Oh, I didn't pick up one thing.
What
if he's infected?
With a furrowed brow, Ob begins to speak. The captain said, "Stepov doesn't know shit. We are going to die if we stay here. You saw what it did to Yuri. We stay here, we're next." Ob is silent for a few moments. Perhaps you're right. That thing is crafty, and I doubt it replaced Yuri because it wanted new friends. What do you plan to do? Escape on the lifeboats. Vector, the lifeboat monitor is broken. I've been working on it, but even if it weren't, you want to just leave our comrades behind. You look around the now empty room and then turn back to Obe with a solemn look. Everyone is gone. The monster could have already transformed into one of them. Our best chance to evacuate everyone and after the attack, but the chance is gone now. Ob looks sternly at you before answering. All right, what you say is probably true. I'm in. We don't have any paddles. Ob chuckles somberly. That incompetent Yuri lost them the last time we took them out. So I need tools to fix the lifeboat's engine. Follow me. Ob walks briskly to his room. You follow closely behind and have trouble keeping up with him. You're amazed that he's able to walk so fast given his injury. When you enter his room, he goes rummaging for his toolkit and searching for a moment. He faintly smiles as he pulls out a clinking bag. I feel like we've made a mistake.
Yeah, tell
Here
me
we go. These tools have never let me down. He smiles quickly fades as you hear a strange roar in the distance. There is another scream that sounds almost human, and you turn to Vector. Time to go!
Let's go!
You begin to head towards the lifeboat with Ob. As you turn a corner, you notice a trail of blood that leads into a room. A look of dread overcomes Ob's face, but he attempts to reassure you with a nod. You inch towards the door and begin to peer inside. As you look inside, Ob lets out an audible gasp. Inside the room, you see a pile of bodies in the corner of the room. Your eyes lock with the body and recognize him as Arthur, a young boy who worked in the kitchen. His skin is pale white, his dead eyes stare back at you. As the creature feasts on his body, his mouth hangs open as if he was trying to scream for help. You notice a second creature walk towards the bodies and begin eating. Suddenly, you feel a tug on your shoulder as Ob pulls you away and begins pushing you into another room with a sign on the door that says
Armory!
shotgun time.
Shotgun
Of course it's
flamethrowers.
safe. Set charges, you get away from charges, they blow up. Safe, let's get going. As you turn to leave, you realize you don't have any food or medical supplies.
We need supplies.
Ob looks back at you. That is true. Alright, you get supplies, I repair ship. Arm bomb, quickly now. You both leave the armory and head your separate ways. This is a bad
Stupid.
idea. You rush to the kitchen, grab your emergency rations, sprint to your room. As you run, you hear another low call. You arrive at the door to your room. Open door. As you run, your mind begins to wander frantically. Who is it? As your mind races, you begin to seriously ponder. What if it replaces all?
Hey!
It's a serious question!
I didn't even get a chance to read. Can you fucking stop?
I'm sorry!
Right.
You usually do this to me. No, my clicky! No, if you don't get to put that yours down, I don't get to put mine up.
I'm the one who's doing the questions. You said this.
You've done some, I get to do some too.
You're reading. You're primary.
You begin to think, what if it already got to Op? What if it replaced him? Will it know of our plan? Does it somehow absorb our consciousness or parts of it? How did it know how to communicate? How does it know to act so human?
Does it?
I know, which is why I clicked it.
Does it absorb memories? Is it going down by a cellular degeneration center? Is it?
Human. Click,
Yeah,
human.
I'm trying to analyze. If you give me more than a fucking second.
If it evolved some of the knowledge of its prey, it could have already gotten up and be waiting for me. Even so, the lifeboat is my only escape now. The lifeboat is just around the corner. The lifeboat is now in view. Next to the boat, Ob is waiting. He is nervously fidgeting with his wrench before he finally sees you. He begins to smile grimly. As you get closer, you slow down before stopping altogether. You can't help but think about how the monster can mimic anyone. What took you so long? Hurry on in. The ship is set to blow in 20 minutes. Ob stops for a second and looks at you inquisitively. What's wrong?
See, we're gonna give in if we just attack him, aren't we?
No, I say we ask him.
Exactly what I'm about to say. Like, if we just attack, we're giving in to what it wants.
Yeah.
He's trying to separate us. It's like a...
And our paranoia is going up. So I say we ask. What are you saying? You think I'm that thing? Ob spies? I suppose you're right to think so. He pauses a moment for continuing. Not sure how to prove I'm not a monster, but I can tell you I hate that thing. And will kill it. The explosives are armed. Believe me when I tell you, it will bring great pleasure to watch that son of a bitch burn in the explosion, and that is why I'm not the monster. I believe him.
I believe it on a probational period.
You board the ship with him, and he smiles as you board the lifeboat. See, not so bad. Ob looks at you with a warm smile. Let's get going. He walks over and releases the mechanism and pulls the switch. There is a loud clunk, and the lifeboat jerks back. However, the mechanism doesn't attack. Ob's smile is replaced with a panicked look.
What is wrong?
The release mechanisms are jammed, probably because of the cold. Ob takes out his tools and begins working at the mechanism, blocking the lifeboat in place. You hear another roar from the side of the ship.
Hurry!
Shut it, Victor. I'm working as fast as I can. As he works, the sound of clanging echoes through the ship. You hear another roar and aren't sure if you think it was closer this time. Ob looks back at you with a worried grin. I think we got his attention,
comrade.
We can
do
this.
Keep going!
Ob turns around to keep working. 10 minutes pass by, but it feels like an eternity. You hear another roar. Much closer this time. And in the distance, you see a shadow grow closer. You look worriedly at Ob. It's coming. Just a sec. Got it. Ob jumps into the boat. Hit the switch. In an instant, the lifeboat is released and falls violently towards the ocean water. Hits the water with a deafening smack, creating a massive splash, soaking you with ice-cold water. Ob flicks a switch from the engine, and with a roar, the engine splutters to life, and Ob steers the boat away from the ship.
We did it! We're going to make...
I didn't finish reading. See, now who's being too fast? Boom. The premise is swallowed in a fiery explosion as your ears ring from the intense sound of the explosion. You feel something whiz past your head. You open and close your mouth rapidly, trying to fix your ringing ears. Once the ringing begins to fade away, you look at Ob, who's staring past you with a look of horror. Your toes suddenly feel cold and wet. Do we really want to look down? Comrade, there's a leak. You look at the front of the boat and see a hole where the water is gushing forth. You come to the realization that what flew past you was shrapnel from the explosion and must have punched a hole in the bow. The ship is sinking and you need to get to land now. There, steer towards the ice sheet. Ob steers towards the ice as the boat starts to sink. As the boat rams into the ice, you and Ob lurch forward. In the crash, you are knocked onto your hands and feet. Before the boat sinks, you and Ob manage to scramble onto the icy shore. Panting, you stand up, look out at the ice sheet around you. Ob is next to you, gasping for air, and you take a moment to breathe before nodding at each other.
Well,
where's
where's
home?
home?
Ob points silently towards the rising sun, and without exchanging any words, you walk in that direction, Ob following closely behind. As you walk, you can only think of one thing. Maya, I'm coming, and I won't be replaced. We did it!
We actually got.
We did it! Woo! And we saved someone. I think that's brilliant.
And we sacrificed a whole crew to save a friend.
Well, it wasn't what I expected, but
Actually, it kind of is what I expected.
I was expecting a game, not a visual story.
I don't mind these.
There's a good difference. Okay, and Alex's final game that hopefully doesn't crash. All three of these have been free games. Oh no. Hopefully this doesn't
Oh, it's
crash.
made with Unity.
Unity.
Well, it's got music. That's a 3D render.
My name is Richard Silver.
What a wonderful name.
You Silver. And this is my story.
All right, Dickie, what's your story?
It all began with the death of my grandfather. He wasn't a good man. And my brother and David were raised by him and my grandma since kids. Stop moving it. I gotta keep moving that.
It's for the net.
And now we inherit the damn old house. David was already working and repairing it for 2 weeks when I finally got some time to join and help him sell it. Go sell the cursed old thing. Nothing could have prepared me for what was going to happen next. Orgy in the woods?
I would always dream of that. A whole new world. The crash is here.
What have you got, please?
No, this is savage. What year did they say this was set in?
No idea. Pretty, look at the sky, look at the sky, look at
I
the sky.
can't.
Aww.
I physically cannot look up. Okay.
Okay, I'm found. God. Pretty.
Trash.
My grandfather's old stepdad. Which one's ours?
I'm assuming it's that one.
My brother's pickup. I better go inside his house and find his sound and fall down. So many bad memories. Well, I guess it's time to find out. David, it's Richard. Open up. Must be busy with something. Door's unlocked anyway.
Well, fucking open the door out.
Open.
This is dialogue heavy.
We just did dialogue heavy. We want Dave. Alright, hold on. Wow, David's been doing a great job cleaning this place up.
It still looks like a shithole. What did it look like before?
Just the hat. The ashes are recent. David must have burned some old stuff. Fridge. The fridge appears to have too much ice for me to be able to open the doors, perhaps turning it off to do the trick. Hold on then. Hold on! The fridge should start to defrost now.
So we gotta leave that for now.
Take the light out now. Stray, stuck. Door's locked. Our old bunk. Me and David, you always fought to see who would be over the top.
Oh, there we go, finally a door. Papa?
Grandma's old depression medication.
What the fuck?
In this house.
Grandma had antidepressants.
Yep, he did it in this house. Keep going. Stop moving the
beyond uncomfortable.
You moved it. If you had just left it where it was to begin with. Hold on, chap. If you had just left it where it was to begin with. Fuck's Alex! Right. My grandpa's old clock. Nothing. Looks like the hands are missing.
Okay, so that's something we gotta keep an eye out for. Oh.
Well, brother's not here.
Try it now.
Move forward then. Nope. Okay.
Oh, there's something there for a second.
Picked up some wood. I need something to light the fire. A lighter or matches would be nice. Okay.
So that'll be probably in the front room, wouldn't it?
No idea. No, okay. Wait, toolbox! Who has nothing in the fucking toolbox? There's nothing in there.
Some drawers.
No, nothing in there.
Well, I'm not very spooked.
No, no, there's nothing yet.
You shut the door? Nope. Okay. Can we, like... Well, hang on. Okay, so we need the hands to open that up. I'm lost. I'm generally...
Wait! Matches.
But the mighty flame mother.
Alcohol in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
Fire time. Put on top. Okay.
What the...
David! No! It can't be! Oh god! What was that sound?
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have defrosted it.
Run. Leave. Okay, phone. Okay, now what?
Turn to the painting.
I can't even look at his picture. You deserve better, Grandma. Rest in peace. Okay, is there something on him? I don't like the idea of this. Yeah, there. Okay, door.
So that'd be the door right.
Nope. Nope, that was a cheap jump scare.
Grandma!
Of course, just turned upside down. Keep going.
Can you look at the cross?
Nope.
Stop being a pussy.
Picked up clock hands. Okay.
Hi, Kevin!
He's gone.
Yes, he's gone.
Okay. I'm fine. Face with me. Where'd the door go? Go forward.
Look left and right. Okay.
The door was there.
I know.
The basement door. It's gone.
So where could it... Why is it always knocking?
say we don't go out there.
Riveting deduction there, Sherlock. Do you want a bloody Emmy for that?
Yes! You're stupid enough to try! Let's go find the basement.
Dear Lord, it's TV!
No!
Turn around. Fucking knew it. Zoing Swiss! This is appropriate for kids, creepy! Dear God, hi, hand!
Do you need a hand?
Yes!
Go on. Here you go.
I can't do this with one hand, baby!
Did we just get headbacks? We're playing giant checkers! So fucking checkers the chess! Wizard's chess!
This is not ending well.
Oh fuck.
You may want to look around quickly, because I don't like this. What's that behind us? Behind us! What in the Disneyland is going on? What, my grandfather? Which one?
Top one.
No, I never met her personally. Well, actually, mine's dead. Thankfully. But okay,
So I guess we're going to the second one then.
apparently. What the fuck? What a shitty grandpa!
Well, he did say he was a shitty grandpa.
Yeah. I mean, still not as shitty as mine, though.
Oh, he's given us 3 options. Okay.
They are. And how do these benefit me?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is going to be a 3-ended one. Which one do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. I mean, ideally, Immortal is just a fool's game.
I kind of wanna.
But to be a Reaper.
I kind of wanna.
Okay.
We'll try all the different ones. How does that sound?
I couldn't even make the deduction. Yes!
Bow! Bow, mofos! Okay, hold on. What's that? Is that just another one?
Yeah.
Bow! want to know what the other choices are, though. Enough now. But this is satisfying. Bow to your gods. Bow to the new goblin whiskey gods.
Bow to our demons. Bow to her jiggleness, apparently. Why?
Bow to snake. Don't feel bad, snake. I'll shove another nugget in your mouth.
Oh, thank God, we actually just go from here. Okay.
I was gonna say, please help me just run through that entire shit.
I really didn't want to do that again. At least my last one was fun.
Alright, now you get to pick one.
Eternity is the worst fucking card you can probably ever play with a deity because, you know.
You just gotta accept that.
Well, if you live forever.
Then are you playing his game? Because I did the immortal. I joined his ranks.
But think
Are
about
you
it.
playing his game?
If you're immortal, perhaps think about it. You will live long enough to see everyone you love. Time and time again to die.
Yeah, but I picked that. So which one are you picking? Ugh, hold on. I'll get you through this. No one gives a shit. So I picked one where I'm voting for him. Are you doing the game? Yeah, I'm gonna play
I
the
still
game.
see immortal happens.
Well, what do you pick? Just to see the deities bow. I'm your god. I'm gonna make a flag. And you can bow to me. Bow to your god and no flag.
You're not a god.
Fine. That's not bow to me. Thank you very much.
Really like having power.
I want it. I want it immortalized and bowed to your legs.
Subscribe to Pornhub. Blah 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 blah.
You can either accept your eternity or you can join my ranks and be my next warrior. Or I challenge you to the game.
Accept the challenge then.
Well, that's clear.
Oh god,
First question. In your grandparents' battle, what objects were in the cabinets?
I know.
it's the second one, ain't it?
So yeah.
That was easy, wasn't it? Next question. What color?
I know. Red.
I wouldn't know that.
I know.
I know!
What? I swear it was! I swear it was!
I'm colorblind, I don't know.
At least you know happens if you fail.
I have a feeling.
That you've lost the lighter again?
I haven't. Do I had it somewhere?
Are we gonna have to run through this whole house and figure out some of these?
Yeah, might do. The thing is, I'm colorblind, I don't know.
Alright, go run to him. At least we know it's not red.
To be honest, I thought it was green.
Then try green. Uh-huh. What game are we playing?
So we're gonna try and do this until we beat it.
What game are we playing? At like to know what the questions are.
111 souls or something like that. Souls, I think it's called. Not looking at the answers.
No, I just want to know what the questions are. Okay, so you've been quizzed on the items in the medicine cabinet, the color of the toothbrush, the number of chairs in the dining room, and the color of your brother's remains.
Chairs, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Color.
You were gonna try green, weren't you?
Yeah.
What color were the brother's remains?
I thought they were like a dark blue.
I know that. I thought they were grey, to be honest.
I thought they're like a grey blue.
So we know the answer to this on the alcohol cabinet for pills.
Which obviously I remembered. I was pretty chuffed with. But then again, that was really easy because of antidepressants.
We were chuckling about that for a bit.
Oh, it actually tells us which one we had the last time.
Next question. What color was the toothbrush?
So you wanted to try green.
It's either green or yellow, but the problem is
So do your green. Stick with your gut feeling. Go green. There you go. You'll stick with your gut.
To the next shot. How many chairs were in the dining room?
How many did you say there were?
I thought there were 6.
So go with your gut feeling.
Hang
say
on.
6.
Last question. When you found your brother's corpse, what color was his shirt?
Ugh.
Oh fuck.
Colors.
Well,
Oh.
that's got blue and grey.
So there you go.
Okay, well it's not that then.
Well, we were very wrong.
Well, you got 3.
I think you're finally kind of getting like how fucking fucked my colorblindness is.
Well, that was a really stupid question. Because on this, it says the colours of your brother's remains. I mean, I could go down and probably find the answers, but I don't want to.
My brain went to that with.
I've not got the answers. Not got the answers. I've only got the questions.
But like, if it remains, that would be either grey or a dark blue.
Which is the colours we thought.
Which
so
is-
that's what we went with.
Yeah, what happens to when they're composing?
So that's the colour we went with, and clearly we were wrong.
I thought they were doing like an arty thing where if they're gonna do that, wouldn't it make sense for it to be blue?
Clearly not. So which colour are we going with next?
Mm.
Fuck it, red. That might be where my red came from.
So, 90% of this I've been right. That's actually kind of surprising.
I know. We're just following your guidance.
But like I keep telling you, my gut's like 90% right.
Can we skip dialogue?
Bugs from the concept would look like me.
At least we know his hands are black. Black like our soul.
What is bigger than? He must be going no phase.
Yes.
Alright, dude, take a lozenge. Clear that throat out, see a doctor, come back to me the next day.
Coke time.
Cola.
Coca-Cola.
If you poured some... No, Alistair. No, frosty. Worst thing is, I know the parent was the worst thing.
We have 3 viewers. Hi guys, welcome in. We're just trying to get around the big guy.
Okay, I don't mind these shorter dudes.
No.
Especially when they're actually relying on either memory, but colors where I find it a bit shitty with people like me that's colorblind.
I got red from somewhere.
Because it's one of your favorite colors.
That's much my favorite color.
I said one of them. Purple, black, and red are your favorites.
Just realized we're sat in pitch darkness. I don't even think they can see us. Blind the chat group. I have twin rage.
No, I want to do that. I have the power!
Wait, if we're doing that. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Anyway. They couldn't see us.
Well, they couldn't, not very well.
So we went full gut green. We need this. You were right with your guess of sex.
They do that.
The last question. Right. So this is the one we got stuck on. Wait.
Let's read it. Take our time.
Try the red one.
There you go.
Oh, see, I know I got red from somewhere. Woo!
My reward is
Freedom?
to fuck the hand.
So either way, we reap more souls.
So either way, I'm a reaper.
Cool.
Pretty.
Oh, they're so pretty. So they come back to life?
No, I think it's just they're going where they're meant to be.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
Just look up.
Fuck it.
Wait. Wow,
Oh, it's pretty.
kind of looks like a flower.
No, it reminds me of forward, like another type. Because the rose is a form of infinity, ain't it? It represents it, don't it? Look at that.
We saved our brother's soul.
Wow.
The only way to truly win and stop the killing is just to fuck you up real quick.
I don't think there is anybody.
So what happens if we just say fuck you, I'm not playing more games?
We die.
But then who's gonna reap the more souls? You see what I'm saying?
In the end, we're trapped in there for eternity.
But then who's reaping them more souls? Do you see what I'm saying?
I know. Oh, God.
So that's the true ending. So, Jesus Christ. I took down the ones that we had done. We did this one. This was a good story. It was in a game, it was a story, but it was a good story. This was glitchy, and we couldn't play it.
Didn't like it.
It was loopy, and I think it had potential if it didn't glitch out on us. This one had some really bad, cheesy jump scares.
But
I like the concept.
thing is, I don't mind cheesy scary. I don't. If anything, I had more fun with this than I actually like to admit.
Do you want to try another one while we're here?
No, because then
Come
we'll
on,
run
one
out for tomorrow.
There we go. We have lots more. I want this one.
Like this.
No, you don't. It supports the Xbox controller.
Oh, thank fucking Christ! That's the only reason I didn't want to do another one.
It's downloading, guys. This was my other pick. And seeing as I didn't get a game, I got a story, I get another proper pick.
I love you.
It's downloading. 3 games and a story. That's what this one is. You're in. It moves. Whatever you're moving, stop it. Bye, guys. Daytime. Nighttime. Bedtime.
Boob time.
Where's my mouse?
Sorry.
Okay, bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they are finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game.
Sorry. When I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the black of my mind.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is me. Will you stop moving that across my foot before I bitch slap you across the face? I shot brick!
Oh
If
my.
that wire touches my foot once more, I'm going to slap you so fucking hard your head's gonna swivel like an owl.
It's almost fixing on my feet. Oh,
It's Pokemon, guys!
I was gonna go with something else, but sure.
I cannot prove what happened to me was objectively real. But I swear what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now, as best as I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. What does he look like, Harry Potter?
Maybe it's.
Dad.
Yeah.
This is my
Oh, I
father.
want to do a father's voice. Don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Why would you think I would do a serious voice? Oh!
I can't remember when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. I get mother.
The fuck is this layout? This house?
This is my mother. How would you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping all alone for the first time.
Me! I'm gonna change Dad's voice.
This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of that room that we both had shared. Until then, I was 8 years old, and until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. alone, are we?
What the fuck's with this setup?
What's with that poster?
Oh, you're up.
Yeah. All right, it's bedtime.
Already?
Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time.
Howdy ho, mother and father want the fuck.
You excited?
Sure, mom. Yes. Put it in the
Oh, wait.
butthole.
All right, I'm turning off the lights. Good night.
Glad for you to watch, son. Good night.
I don't like this view. I want a nightlight chat. The fuck is the sound effect?
Anyone turn the light on in here?
No. Are you scared? Do you need a nightlight, baby?
Ah! Fuck is that? What?
Oh my god, this reminds me of the labyrinth
Yeah.
with the baby.
The fuck am I looking at?
Can we talk to her?
I'm trying to.
Clearly not then. Okay, continuing. It's the naked mole rat!
Rufus!
Oh my god, you knew what I was thinking. Into the building.
How did this song go?
I don't know.
Did it? Oh yeah.
The witch's
yeah.
pop. You know we need to go take a sip of it. Go take a sip. I wonder what's cooking.
Ew.
It's my urine!
It's the yogurt
A
pop.
pot of some ragged clothes. These are
Okay.
piss pepper clothes.
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Order the cat.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh.
In the dark,
Oh,
house, in the
oh,
dark woods, down the dark stairs.
A. I like the reference. B. Why is the fucking
It's just the tree people. Keep going.
tree people? That's the fucking.
Come on, Alex, get the reference. You can do it. No,
it's
we
not-
can't.
No, my brain's going somewhere else. What the actual thing in history? I did not pay attention to what you said.
It's the tree people.
Oh, you're not a fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I fucking am. Get
Tree
down the
beer.
stairs. Get down the stairs, bitch.
Shut up! It had in my head. Give me a second. It's Easter Island head.
Get down the stairs, bitch.
Does Dum Dum have gum gums? Fuck me. If you give me a second, I can do a rep.
A cold and welcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Time to go.
Well, who would avenge ya? Nothing ever bad happens in a dream.
Yeah. We're just dreaming.
Nothing ever bad happens in a
Exactly.
dream.
We're going to find the magic mushroom.
It's our first wet dream.
I'm gonna go feed this dog. There was nothing. Keep going. It's just Aragog. There's red mushroom.
Okay, I do not intend to hit women. But I'm going to fucking slap you.
Red liquid seeping out of the mushroom hat, Alex. Throw the ring in.
What are you?
Aragog! Stand on one of the other four. I said, what are the other four?
No. know I hate you.
So you're an dusty storm.
You figure it out, baby.
Is that it?
Ah! Luck out of my way!
Nothing there.
You know what I can think of right now? I might not be able to carry the ring, Frodo, but I can carry you!
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yep. Something I see in the corner of my eye. Goblin says no.
Just like a little blinky thing.
Yep. Fuck.
Dum dum won't go gum.
I'm out.
Dum dum won't go gum. Where are we going?
Down the deep dark hole. Down the deep dark stairs. In the deep dark forest. What is that?
Wow. No. It was just a dream. Ma!
I went to bed for a dream again.
Ma!
I had a nightmare. But when I have my nightmare again, I'm doing that.
I'm gonna go get
Stupid brother. Wake the fuck up!
Mom, I had a bad dream.
I like this phrase.
Sweetie, what's wrong?
Oh yes, a bad dream.
Oh, it's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together.
Hurry up!
Go change your clothes. I'll be right there.
Oh, did we straight up piss ourselves?
Probably.
I mean, well, that's a dream.
Look at the part two.
Yeah, exactly. Bad boys.
Mother's tits last night.
Am I not allowed to be perfect?
Can you still get Jeff?
I want to go back in that room.
And so another day started. It was a day of little importance for the story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that though I played with friends like I always did, I still somehow felt lonely. I don't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Mummy told me to go straight to bed. A table.
That tell me that that's a chair. I'm gonna be
I
mad.
was expecting a chair. Get in bed. Come on, baby, get in bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
Get in bed. It's a wolf.
Bark. I don't want to.
Get in bed!
Can't make me.
Alex, I will fight you.
Do that anyway.
You have to count to 1, 2. That's what I thought.
Love you.
I love you too. Off to sleep he goes. Back to the deep dark woods with the deep dark house and the deep dark stairs.
Oh, why can it be with the big dark blue?
That's great. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no. I actually have nightmares about labyrinths.
Oh, we're someone new.
Oh, I hate
Cheshire cat!
I don't know what that does, but I don't like it.
Sad Cheshire.
I don't like this. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like this.
You open something. Wait.
What?
Go back. No. Other way. Press the one with the smiley now. Right, go back to the other smileys.
I get it.
Not that one.
I get it.
That one's already pressed. Right, so it's not that.
Oh.
So the walls are blocked off, and there's got to be some code to opening the doors.
And I don't think it's a path.
Do you want me to have a crack?
No. There's only two, isn't there?
Yeah, because the other ones you can't press. So you can't press it now. So you have to press that one. So it's got to be keep pressing them until they go. So the other smiley second. Right, so go to the other sad one next to it. Press that one. Right, so go back up. Right, click that one. And down. Click that one. Go up. Click that motherfucker. Right, and then go click the last one. That's what it is. Trial and error. There we go. You're in a maze.
I don't.
What's that? Black box. Can't click it. Fine. Okay. Still on the screen. What is that?
Saw that right.
It's still on the screen. I can still see the teeth.
Don't know what that is. I saw. Bye.
It's a black box.
Ventilation, maybe. The air's still stuffy though.
Okay.
Instruction on how to use fire extinguisher.
Cool. Keep going.
I like how you're gripping onto my shirt.
Okay.
Why
Back where we started. Two. Are those what we're looking for? To me, or is the screen getting darker?
There's a face.
I know there's a face. I told you that the first time you found one of those bitches.
I couldn't see it at first. I thought it was just a single.
Right, come all the way down. No. Yeah, just keep going over. Down. Down. Up. Down. There she is. There she is.
Why do you think I sat back?
Any other one's fine. How many cups? There are one. The other one should be in the top left bit. That's it. That's one. And I don't like it. What? Like a little faster. Okay, stand on the wall.
Where?
There. Then you awaken from a deep sleep to something was stirring. It can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening.
Oh my god.
The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes, ears, even your senses. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, it was pitch black. There was enough light outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind, almost simultaneously.
Fuck! And shit!
The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned into the noise, which had woken me. Bedsheets rustling in the dark. Someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night.
if a cat's making that, that's not a healthy cat.
It was then I noticed my door shut as I'd been able, as it had been as I'd been able to sleep. Perhaps my mum had checked in on me and the cat snuck into my room bed. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closed my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling underneath me ceased. I thought I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly realized that the visitor in the front made when I was trying to sleep. Much more as if I was after two, disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to consume violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sleeper's voice increasing ferocity. Fear threatened, not like unease I'd experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. One word.
No!
This?
Burn?
Ah!
Oh, there goes my eyes.
My heart's raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the impossibly impenetrating darkness. I let out a cry.
Boy.
As most young boys do, I
Shouted
shouted
for
out
those
loud.
above.
I could hear something stir up at the side of the house.
That I'm dead.
As I began to breathe a sigh of relief, my parents were coming to save me. The bed started violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the I could hear the sheets crashing as if connected by magnets. don't want to feel safety is really grabbing, pulling me into the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckled, thinking that you might get uncharted. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?
You think?
I cried, my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I so much as spoke of it. Whatever that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if the unseen menace remained close, listening, watching, waiting.
Learning.
My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our old house was not large, we were lucky to have long sloping gardens in back. We played there often, as much of it was outgrown and we could hide in the bushes. This is not going to go well.
Nope.
Climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagined ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to a small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, innocuous. But for me, that boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of a garden filled with smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled me with heat. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back to that room, for the night I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Oh God. Good luck.
Shitty fucking parents.
What are they going to do if those ones speak to them?
No, if you had this many bad nights, I'm sorry, there's gotta be something you shouldn't be doing. What am I looking at? I don't know.
A banner on the long pole, too old and torn to make out details. I can make it out!
It says, let's go home. Bad juju.
Very bad juju.
What in the doom, 64? Really, a fucking huge skull. Fucking well done, kid. Is that it? Is all I can do? Oh, his eyes.
What do? We run, run, run.
Mom! Mommy!
Papa!
Oh, what in the Satan's sacrifice? What did I do in a bad previous life to be here?
You're Harry Potter.
Fuck off.
He looks like it.
Some kind of machine. Well done! Glad you know what a machine looks like!
No? No.
It's not a machine, that's some kind of fucked up looking hamster!
Take all that.
Don't you talk shit about my Rufus. Because someone's roofied me right now and I'm not having a good trip! What am I looking at? Yes. You want the controller?
No.
Why?
No.
No.
Scared.
So am I, but at least I'm the one with the controller.
What I want to do.
A fair point. Let me just become a blackout.
Down. Down. Please give me directions. did you come from? Where did you go? Where
I
did
don't want
you
to be
come
here.
from?
Let's go home. Don't! I want to go home.
Walk through the tunnel. No, it just momentarily looked like it.
Yeah.
Jack Skellington?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. One,
You
two,
go in that
try.
room. The white and black panel.
Working on it. Oh, okay. I clicked on an accident.
Cool. We unlocked something with switch.
I'm actually very terrified. I think it's because like less is more.
You go up.
No, the bars.
No, up. Round. And then up again. Up. Okay. Down. We unlocked something. What did we unlock? Switch. That's what I think it is now.
Go away! Fuck off! Fuck off!
That's not moving.
No. No.
Why 2D platform are so scary?
Because they actually put creativity into. Take notes, every horror game! Are we
So,
doing.
might as well keep looping around to see what's unlocked. Okay, so that's not unlocked.
Do we want to play more 8-bit horror games? Fuck no! Will we probably? Yeah.
Oh, we took that one, so all the way around. That will be unlocked. Go around. That's unlocked.
Not bad. Yeah, very bad.
I don't think you did that top one. I don't think you did the top one.
I don't think I did either. I should check.
Go back and check again.
Hey, water! Water's always good! Water's always good! Da 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 da. Water washes away the
Go
sin.
back up. I don't think you did that one. Okay, maybe you did. Right, you have to go down again now.
Am I Adolf Hitler in a past life in this game?
Maybe. No, no, right. You haven't done the full loop. You need to start doing full loops.
Yeah, well, right now I'm panicked, so I need.
Right! You're missing sections.
Problem is, I forget.
Right. Down. Right. That one. Down. Left. Down. Down. Left. Up. That's new. Yeah, in there. This is new. This is new.
I know it's new. I'm trying to put. Hi, Jiggles! Hi, boy! Holy moly, doody bidoo, doo 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 doo.
Okay.
Oh, he's hugging to me. Oh, making my feeling blissful.
Okay, so we're going back round again. Go up. Okay, keep going. Do I have to do this?
Why?
Because you're not moving in a circle.
Directions are panic!
Down. Right. Up. That was done, so you want to go right. Up. That was done, so down. That was done, so down. Down. Down.
You chose this. We've been here.
Okay, never mind, I'm back. You're not the only panic person.
So don't go fucking have a go
Left.
at me.
Down. Nobody home. Go away. Nobody home. Go away.
Who are you talking to?
That was done. Up, 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 up. That was done. I don't know what's left. I'll let lost start.
Yeah, you're not the only one, baby.
What do I know? Oh, I like. I'm reshifting. Alex wanted snuggles.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's new.
Nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Right.
Who the fuck are you?
No, at least you can't get us. Then you go right. We'll shake it. Do it. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden in your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness, alone, frightened, aware of the rotten change in the atmosphere, a thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase in my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk, that word, a word which had sent a chill into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my own welcome visitor had ceased moving. The bed sheets lay calm and dormant. They had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breathing heaved and escaped from the pig below. I could imagine his chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope it would be without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night in a thick blanket of darkness. Scent prevailed, all but for the perverted beneath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go away and leave me alone. What did it want? That and something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around to the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat there. Its laboured breathing had become louder. How only a mattress with a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from its unearthly breath of love. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagining then turned into an unnerving reality that began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then with great force it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. No fucking thank you. Even through the padding it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my sides. I let out an almighty cry and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk of a blow replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the previous night. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket and the windows, as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. It's not fucking wrong, though.
No.
The pattern events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night I was awakened to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I'd scream so as not to provide this abomination the time to prod and feel for me. With each cry the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you could become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that for whatever reason, that thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Are we done? Can we go now? Oh no. Are you ready for this?
No, I don't. I'm actually terrified. Earthquake? Yeah, sure, 'cause that sounds like a natural disaster. Great. Something from the Bible. Cool. Great.
What's your Scooby-Doo? What? What?
Ow!
What? Alex! What? What did you say? Alex! Wow! Ah! No!
I think I'm gonna stay here for a while.
You left me.
Leave me alone.
Why have you abandoned me, Alex?
Technically, I didn't abandon you. I just jumped over the fucking settee because spider.
Alex? Back here, you coward!
I'll take that with a badge of pride when it comes to spiders.
I didn't see it. I genuinely didn't see it.
No, I
Just keep going. You got this. Just keep going. Just keep going. You got this. You got this. Just keep going.
Here's a cigarette, please.
Yes. As soon as you're done with this, and then we're.
This is super bad for my heart. You know this. If I have a cardiac,
This is a free horror game.
if I get a cardiac arrest from this,
You're shaking, Alex.
oh, you're shaking. I'm glad you're fine.
I don't like this.
Nor do I.
I don't like this. I thought free horror games were meant to be short, quick, and slightly terrifying. Did you go backwards? Why are you allowed to play and I'm not? You fuck off!
Because you've had children.
Yes, I know how terrifying this can be. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
So,
Nope. Nope. We're doing that now. I gave you light so you were less scared. You good?
no.
Okay, you read and make a bag.
My greatest fear was realized in the winter. The days grew shorter and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was difficult times for my family. My grandmother, a wonderful, kind, and gentle woman, had. I Jerry have to stop. I might actually have a heart attack in a second if you don't stop.
I didn't see the spider. How big was it?
I saw its face. And it was that giant fucking fat teeth, and I saw the eyeballs, and I was like, no. I'll have to get the fucking clip, but I'm not editing this one. I refuse. I absolutely refuse.
Oh, are we okay?
Oh no.
Take a minute. Take a 5. Just let me roll. I haven't got 3 hands. I can't roll.
Sorry,
and
right,
not
sorry. I thought it was closer. I'm sorry.
It's twice you've done that to me today now. Tom, have multiple hands and multiple places.
Sorry, I thought, like as I said, I thought it was closer. I thought I could reach it. This is that scary chat. You may not think it's 8-bit.
You don't do well with spiders.
I think you handle it a bit more better than me. Because you pretend they don't exist.
I didn't see it. I genuinely didn't see it. I'll keep reading.
Yep.
Okay.
You got a light.
You can wait a second. I have a nugget, I have a bag, I have a lighter, and I have a controller. There you go.
Thank you.
So my grandmother, a kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly.
Since the death of my grandfather.
My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time.
Yeah.
Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had partial difficulty a few nights, and my mother decided she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother, I felt nothing but anguish at her illness. To this day, I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but what my nightly visitor may do. It became aware of my mother's absence, her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bedsheet and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all the slats and placing an old desk and chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office which he found adorable, but I'll be damned if I gave that thing a place to sleep one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into a jewelry box and take a small family crucifix which I'd seen there before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came, and as I drifted off to dream, I hoped I would awaken in the morning without incident. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. I'm finishing my nugget.
If I see another spider, I will run. I don't care. My fear of arachnids is beyond her. Beyond Stacy.
You do right.
Ring my love.
You're protected.
You will. You'll find what cook. The feeling that something invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Well, hello!
No nugget for you.
You're all good. No, I'm not.
I want to be good.
Good.
What are we, bloody Bart Simpson?
Don't have a cow, man. Even if you don't know why they're here.
You hold the greatest amount of fear for them.
That is all!
Rawr.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. He's a Triceratops.
Rawr.
Yay! This is the nicest.
Is that a bathtub?
Where?
In the middle of the desks.
Oh, I think that might be a Okay, it's straight up a black bathtub. Why is there a bathtub in the classroom? This is how you bath children.
The sounds of screams are awful. Even worse when they are your own.
I dream of a white Christmas!
Okay, not in that room.
Fuck you!
Nope, nope. Okay. Not in that room.
Okay, what's behind sheet number 1?
Try the sides. All the way into the corner, see if there's anything in there. Nothing you can click on?
No. What the fuck am I even looking at?
I think you meant to get to the other corner.
I figured that.
Wait, come down. Right, so the way you meant to do it is up, over, and up. See the path?
I thought it'd be up, here, down, wait to
I think
cross.
you can go in. Either. Do it the way you feel comfortable.
At this point, I'm already fucking.
Yep, do whichever way you feel comfortable. Fine.
Fucking
What
mate, that
fucking noises are they making, Alex?
sounds like my parents having sex.
What kind of noise is this? Try the other corner.
I did.
Nothing?
There's nothing here.
Okay, so back out we go.
Is there something here? No. Oh, you're friendly. You don't do shit. You're just ugly.
Ugly mofo. Okay then. Something in this game that doesn't want to terrify us. Awesome.
I mean, it's eerie, but at least it doesn't, cause me to have another heart attack. I've never played a game that nearly caused me to have a cardiac arrest like that.
I genuinely didn't see it.
Yep. There is another spider. I'm going downstairs. A busted old machine of some sort.
Okay, there's a hole in the floor, and I got a feeling you've got to go to that. Yep. Down the wishing well.
Can I have the ashtray?
No.
I'm definitely getting some vodka after this.
It's the friendly guys. It's just the friendly guys walking around. It's the Triceratopses.
That did not sound friendly.
It's friendly. We're fine. Yep, it's just the Triceratopses.
I don't think Triceratops say help!
So saying help, that's your imagination. Yep, just dinosaurs.
They're just having a polite conversation.
Yep.
They're asking for help for the latest math quiz.
Yep.
Shut up, Taylor!
We're fine.
What the fuck Christmas have I got myself into? What am I doing?
Being part of their satanic ritual, clearly.
Why am I doing this, child? Child! Get out of there!
It's too late now. You have no choice. You are involved.
What is going on?
asking myself that most of the game.
Well, he's not coming back for the sequel. Oh, Coco.
Oh, we're okay.
Holly, ho, you're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong there, son?
Nothing.
Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your big brother?
No.
Well, alright then. This is another chapter.
I went gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the windows, the doors, and the walls, toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it. But there was no noise, no rustling of the sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcoming, wheezing, hate-filled thing which terrorized me night after night, was not on the button bunk. It was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream. Nothing came out. The terror had shaken the very sound of my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen. I could only feel it. I was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit as scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached the breaking point. A moment where I could not wait no more, where I could survive under this immediate, deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed, and then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist about to find it, minimizing as best I could the sound the vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off the top bunk, or it had. I could not even bear to think of it being taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, I could be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leave from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping to not absorb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing I had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts.
He was my brother the whole time. A motherfucker! I want to go to bed!
Fishies! I'm a little yellow fish with all the other fish in the sea of fish.
How is this gonna go wrong? How is this
Fish,
gonna...
fish, 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 a fish, a fish, a fish, 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 fishy, fish, a fish,
I don't like this.
fish, a fish, a fish, fish, a fish, a fish, fish, a fish, a fish, fish, a
What
fish, a fish.
the fuck is going on?
Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish.
I don't like this.
Just keep swimming, be a little fish. Just keep swimming, be a little fish. Just keep swimming, be a little fish.
Oh, that's how. That's shit.
Okay. Deep sea divers on an adventure.
Is that an angel, Mr. Bubbles?
I shall be your angel.
Coco. Okay. I'll go down.
Drain it. Let's just drain it. Maybe you can put away for a moment.
Okay.
Papa?
Was that straight up our dad?
What's
Is our dad in on this? What the fuck was that?
Father! I have no control.
Oh, great.
Father led us to the belly of the beast.
What the fuck?
I don't like underwater shit. Underwater shit makes me queasy. What if it was asleep? And so much grief, perhaps it was resting, leaving it finally lost. And it was finally in. Or perhaps it was trying to be all it had been doing just right. Now it didn't get to my mattress with no mother to protect me. Maybe it was holding on, savoring its victory. Hold on, it's tribal, guys.
Into the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand, began to peel the blankets off me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it. As my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something smooth and cold, something which felt unremarkable. I held my breath in terror, as I wasn't sure it must have known that I was awake.
Nothing.
It did nothing. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket. Felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confident and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to its
Disproportionately large part that muscle.
The arm outstretched lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it grabbed me in my sleep. I realized I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothes on my shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Bloody hell.
Fear once again swelled my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of strangled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wondered to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. We're gonna be getting close.
It's gotta be the ending. It's gotta be the ending. I don't host yet. Whoa, pretty. Whoa, okay, that's kind of cool. That's not cool! Fuck off, Jerry!
Maybe he just wants a friend.
What in the Lovecraftian horror fest pile am I looking at? Don't go in the hole! Okay, they're eyeballs. I thought that. I regret this. What in Lovecraft? Image shall be destroyed is death. Get me out of here. So.
It's a heart. Patrick!
I see boobs, and I somehow am now gay.
It's her again.
I cannot pass.
Okay, down we go then. Never mind, he's going the other way.
Nope.
I said down.
Again. I'm jumping. Ah!
That time! I hate you. It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. His hand and arm slowly crawled around me. My left leg brushed against the wall with the bed leg. All that happened to me in that room, that was the strangest. I realized this clutching, rancid thing, which to great delight violated a young boy's bed, was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. I don't want to be here!
I drank, I had acid reflux. I am not okay.
Suddenly his grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden stillness. It pulled and clawed at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. I now realized where it was taking me, into the wall. Into the wall. I fought for my dear life. I cried, and my voice returned to me, yelling and screaming, but no one came. And I realized why I was so eager to strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside, street hope, the first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would.
God, they're fucking. Wisp is gone. I don't think we're having sex now.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I think I shot myself. You okay? Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Is he gonna do it again? I was in grace for a thing.
Seriously, about you.
I'm fine. I crashed into the door. Oh,
Kind of want to do Scooby-Doo thing where it's like, hold me.
as I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up in my chest. Its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping.
I do not remember its features. I simply remember it breathing against my face. Foul and cold as I. Are you gonna make us shit ourselves again?
I can't do it a full time. He said it's 3. 3's it, surely. As the sun broke over the horizon, that dark place, the suffocating river was washed bathed in sunlight.
Ha!
I passed out as his scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. Scully! Help us, please!
Ah! This is the fucking scariest game we've ever played.
I awoke to my father offering to make me breakfast, a wonderful sight indeed. I had survived the most horrible experience of. He missed me fleeing. He missed me fucking off and off.
Oh, you flee! What about me falling off the settee because I saw a pixel ass spider? There better be bacon in his breakfast, father!
I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I believed would stop that thing from taking a bed. Little did I think that it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed with that incident, yet on one cold, frost-bitten night, I awoke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk bed used to be, vibrating violently.
Oh.
Calm the fuck down.
Absolutely fucking not, Scales.
No! I will fuck off again if this thing jumps at us again.
Not after I jump off.
I lay there sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. The following year, I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th.
Don't fucking blame ya! Your fucking youngest was there for a year!
Is that it? Are we done? Yes! We did it! Yeah. Oh, jeez! Okay. It's 1 a.m. This has been something. Are you
No,
Alex? Alex? Alex! Oh, thank fuck Christ.
It bamboozled us.
Okay. I'm out. Okay.
Uninstall now!
Okay, guys. Everyone break. So. Sit your ass down. Have fun, Scal. Enjoy Black Ops. Thanks for dropping in. Missed of us panic. On wrap up. Well, Alex nurses wounds. This one, I'm still not even going to try to pronounce this one. This was an amazing short horror story. I have no idea if this has picked us up.
So,
This was an amazing short horror story. highly recommended. And this was great. I'm gonna hide this one now. I'm gonna do what I usually do. I hide all of my games just to save space for the next lot. Oh crud. Good short story, pretty spooky. I'd recommend. This motherfucker needs to just. I don't know who made this. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with their brain, but it is definitely been one of the best free horror games that I think I've ever played or witnessed.
I have
And
no comment.
it's going in my hidden games, but I will say some of those scares are going to give me nightmares. I think Alex needs a new heart.
I have heart problems for those who don't know.
I need a new voice throat. This one was glitchy. It did not work.
Incredibly underwhelming.
I don't recommend this one. We tried it twice. It did not work. It just was not having it. Not recommended. This one was good. It was a great bit of fun. My voice is definitely going.
It's an interesting concept.
It was definitely an interesting concept. I liked the different endings idea. It was good. It was short. It was spooky. The atmosphere was great. Cheesy little jump scares. Brilliant for 10 minutes of funny time.
It took us 79 minutes to beat that last one.
I don't care. So, that was brilliant. But right now, I think we need to rest and recover because fuck me no.
I actually really hurt my knee that time.
That was just something else entirely. You get a controller. Thank you all so much for being here. I don't know who made it through this. I never want to open that game again.
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this.
To quote Daz, no thank you. Fuck this. We're out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.
For those who are watching this on YouTube, who are watching us live, check us out on the YouTube channel, The Dungeon Trio, or in vice versa, who want to watch us live. Check out our Twitch channels at BabyWisp06, Django the Loot Goblin, and our friends Shadow Pixie and Phantom Slayer. Phantom Slayer is our artist. We love him. He is the casual, normal. He is the only normal one. Harry's the anime fucker that we never fucking see, lover, but we never fucking see you.
So, we'll be back tomorrow with some more horror games.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe. Have fun, guys. Catch you all next time.
I think I need a hospital. Kinda not joking. That would really fucking hurt.